A pleasant good afternoon to you, Sir Stanley. This afternoon, my group members and I are tasked with discussing how physical education in early civilization have impacted the modern physical education. To do this, my group members will be taking you through this presentation step by step. Our group members are Miss Matthews, Miss Validum, Sir Roach, Miss Hanif, and Miss Simmons. Now, this presentation looks at how early civilization influenced the evolution of contemporary physical education. In an effort to identify the links between the Asian culture and the field today, this presentation explores the physiological foundation, important practices, and historical background of physical education. Its continuing relevance in a modern society is something that the studies seek to understand. Cultural influence. Early civilization practice were deeply influenced by cultural values and modern physical education programs. It often incorporated elements from various traditions, adapting them to contemporary contexts. According to Burnell, cultural influence allows us to adapt and interact with people from different backgrounds. And here it is in our school system today. We would have seen that physical education, it is very much vital. It adds to the extracurricular activities within our school system today. The children enjoy PE time. That's where they get to interact, free up themselves. They are very relaxed. They're also focused, and that enjoyment take place. Now I am going to hand you over to my colleague, Miss Hanif, as she continues to take you through our presentation.
Thank you, Ms. Smith. Now I'll be discussing the foundation of philosophies. In ancient Greece, which was led by people like Plato, Aristotle, they established philosophical foundation in physical education, emphasizing the importance of balanced education that includes physical training. Now, in early civilization, exercises and training methods such as those in ancient China, Rome, and India have significantly influenced modern training regimen, with some exercises like the calisthenic evolving over time. I will now hand you over to Miss Annalisa, who is going to take you into the other part of our presentation. Thank you.
Good day and thank you, Miss. Today I will be looking at institutionalization of physical education and sports and competitions. Asian societies established physical education, which is now a standard component in modern educational institutions, recognizing the historical connection between physical and mental well-being. In short, this is simply saying that physical education refers to the formal integration of structured physical activities and fitness programs within educational institutions. It involves the systematic incorporation of physical education into the curricula, in facilities and policies to promote the holistic development of students' well-being. Sports and competition. Asian sporting events like the Olympic Games in Greece influenced modern sports programs, fostering athleticism, fair play, and organized sports for early civilization. Now, what this is telling us is that sports and competition have been significantly shaped since ancient times into our modern times today by fostering teamwork and entertainment. Historical competitive events inspired organized sports, evolving into diverse programs. Competitive structure drives skills development, creating a framework for global cultural sports, influencing everything from youth leagues to professional sports, contributing to physical fitness and cultural identity. Thank you. I will now hand you to my next colleague, Sir Roach.
Thank you for that, colleague. Now, my name is Taj Roach, and I will be presenting 2 points. mind-body connection, and also cultural heritage. Now let us dive into mind-body connection. Early civilizations emphasize the interconnectedness of physical and mental well-being, influencing modern physical educations, focus on promoting overall wellness, including mental health benefits through physical activities. Now, we all know in this modern time, stress is a big factor. With physical activities, it is known to reduce stress. Exercising such as yoga and a little light workout, which has historical roots, combined with physical movements and mindfulness and breathing techniques, it directly implementing medical relaxation, mental relaxation for a matter of fact, and stress reduction. Now, for cultural heritage, modern physical activities, sports, and games have roots in Asian cultures, enhancing the comprehensiveness and inclusivity of modern physical education. Now, to touch a little more on this here, this will be the roots of modern physical activities in Asian cultures enrich the educational values of physical education programs. By embracing the cultural heritage of these activities, educators can provide a more comprehensive, inclusive, and cultural aware physical education experience. This approach not only promotes physical fitness, but also cultural understanding and respect. Now over to my next colleague.
Thank you, Saroj. I'll be looking at military influence. Military training significantly influenced early physical education, shaping modern fitness program and incorporating elements of military skill fitness into contemporary physical education. Now I'll be handing you over to my colleague, Miss Smith.
Okay, so I will be concluding this presentation. So in conclusion, the evolution of physical education in early civilization has left an inevitable mark on the modern physical education. The fundamental principles, training methods, and cultural context established by Asian civilization serve as a robust framework for today's physical education practices. The continuity not only showcases the resilience and timelessness of these fundamental elements, but also underscores the profound interconnectedness between historical and traditions and the ongoing development of contemporary approaches to physical education. By recognizing and building upon these historical roots, we can ensure a more comprehensive and informed approach to physical education, fostering holistic well-being and promoting a deeper understanding of the cultural significance of physical activity across generations and generations to come. Thank you.